Welcome everyone to the Enterprise Coworking Community Spotlight. Today I'm talking to Lisa Clore, who is a member at Enterprise Coworking in Greenwood Village. Lisa, thank you for taking the time to sit down with me today and let us know a little bit about yourself.
Thanks so much for inviting me.
Yeah, absolutely. So would you tell us a little bit about your company and what it is that you do?
Yeah, absolutely. So my company is called Lisa Clore LLC, or Law Office of Lisa Clore, and we are a boutique estate planning and administration law firm. What that means is that about half of our practice is estate planning, where we help people to create their estate plans, to do wills, trusts, determine guardianship for their minor children, do powers of attorney, all of those good things. We also do complex estate planning, which involves trust and a variety of trusts, and tax and gift planning, which can get extremely complex. And then we do business succession planning for closely held businesses. The other half of our practice is in estate administration, where we're helping people after the death of a loved one to administer the person's estate, whether that be through the probate process or through a trust administration.
All right, sounds like you do a lot of different stuff.
We do, yeah. All in the trust and estates vein, though.
Yeah, oh yeah. So how long have you been in business?
So I've been a practicing attorney since 2008. I've always been in this area of law. I have an LLM in tax, so I do a ton, which is a Master of Laws in taxation, and so I do a ton of tax planning for clients. And I've had my own practice since 2014.
Wow, awesome. So a little bit well established then, huh? 12 years in the business.
Yep, exactly.
Awesome. And what makes your company different from others in your field?
Yeah, honestly, I'd say it's our compassion. I got into law to help others and really to be of service. And that truly informs everything that I do. We are a client-centered firm, which to me means that I spend a lot of time listening. It is really important for me to figure out what's important to you. What are your goals? What does legacy mean to you? You know, everyone has a different specific situation, and it's important for me to understand what's important to you so that I can translate your goals into legal documents.
Oh my God, that's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
Yeah.
And what was it that led you to Enterprise Coworking?
Honestly, the flexibility. So we are a growing law firm, and it was really important to me that I have a place where I could grow my firm without having to make a long-term contract and be able to adjust based on whatever the situation may be. The other thing is that the staff is amazing and friendly and so helpful. And that was really important to me because my clients are really important to me and I want them to feel welcome. And then finally, the location. It's an amazing location that's really centralized for my clients and free parking, which is really important.
Oh, I know. It's wonderful.
Yeah, and easy access. You know, I have elderly clients who need to be able to get into a building easily and get into my office easily, and Enterprise has all of those things.
Awesome. Oh, I'm so glad to hear it. Thank you.
Yeah.
And speaking directly to our viewers, what would you like them to know about you and your company?
So I think really there is no greater gift that you can give your family to have your estate planning complete and your affairs in order, especially in these unprecedented times. Expressing your wishes is so important, and for your family to know what you would have wanted, because there's nothing worse than having to help a family through the death of a loved one when they have no idea what their loved one would have wanted. And also just for, transferring assets and getting things to where you want them to go. If you don't have a will, then the state of Colorado determines what your estate plan says. And oftentimes people don't know that. And also things don't go the way you think they will. So, I would encourage everyone to take a look at their affairs and their estate planning and make sure they have everything in order. to the extent I can be helpful and useful to anyone, I would encourage you to give me a call or shoot me an email. My phone number is 720-457-4451. And my email address, super easy, my first name, Lisa, spelled Lisa, at lisaclore.com.
All right, easy enough. Well,
Easy
Lisa,
enough.
thank you so much again for taking the time to sit down with me and tell me about your company. And I'm truly happy to have you as a part of our community. I'm really excited to see what it is you're going to do in the future. So if you're watching this and you want to get a hold of Lisa, go ahead and send her an email or give her a call. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you.